Hi, welcome to Timbercraft. We're going to put together this truck. This is one of those, I'll be doing a fence one too, but this truck is the one that displays the different, like the little name tag, and let me find this one, and the little shelf sitter. So this is one of the inserts that you can get for it, but that's what the trucks and the fences that we're putting together will do. So I'm using tacky glue, Helene's. It's kind of thick. So I just kind of keep it on its side. And all we're gonna do is glue together these pieces. We're not gonna use a ton, just a little bit. The wood that we are working with is 6 millimeters. So it's a little bit thicker and chunkier. And this is a gray paint, and it's also got a little bit of a silver shimmer over the top of the gray paint, just to make it look like it's, you know, chrome, because it's a truck, right? So I'm just gonna press it down. I have clamps if you need them, if the wood is bent. It looks like this one might be bent. I have to go get a clamp. Or you can put anything that's weighted on it. Maybe I'll just hold it for a second. And then we'll do the little review mirrors that are basically the same color. And this glue will take a hot minute, so I'm just gonna go and put all of these on there. So that's the rear view mirror. Now if there's glue that comes up on the side, it will dry clear. If you don't like that look, then you can take a dry brush and you can just clean that glue off right there. There's little score lines. You can't really see them, but there's little score lines so you can even, you know, line them up all nice. And then here's your brake lights and your little tail lights. These kits are $15 unpainted. You can paint your truck. I've seen them red and white. Haven't quite seen a green one, but you can paint them any color that you want. I just thought black because, not that I'm a big, huge Halloween fan. I sort of am. I like Halloween. Mostly because my favorite color is purple. And Halloween has lots of purple and black and fun colors. Okay, so what this piece does is this creates the bench that this will sit down on. So when we put this piece on, we only glue it at the sides, and that's what holds it in place. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna use my finger. I use this glue, and I also use this glitter glue because it has a better tip for the skinnier ones. And there's score lines. I don't know if you can see it because it's in black. Well, actually, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna line that up. Perfect. Okay, and that's all there is to putting together that truck. It goes pretty quick. Now I'm going to be putting pieces on it, so I want to put my magnets on it. So all I'm going to do is do 3 dots. I can actually just do 2 right here. Maybe I'll do that. Get these all nice and glued down, and once that dries, then what I'll do is I'll take the back of this one, and what I'll do is I'll just put my magnets, it moves it, put my magnets right on there, and while that's drying, then I can go back. It's kind of a lot of glue on that one, huh? Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? And then I'm gonna line this one up. And then those little magnets will glue in place. Need a magnet for this one now. And then I'll put a magnet on the back side of this one. And then it's all ready when it dries. Then it will be all ready, and this is the little stand that it will stand in. So it'll stand up on your counter and then just display whatever insert that you want to display for that day. So this is the option of the truck or the fence. And this is a technique with a baby wipe. And basically all it does is kind of, you know, kind of like a stain. It's kind of like the thought of it. So you just take the baby wipe and then you just rub the brown paint. That's all it is brown paint. You just keep rubbing it until you, like, if this one's too light, then you can take up some of the other so that it matches. And then you'll just start again. Once you put this all on, and I'll stop here for a second. So once you stain that wood and everything, then you can do this in white or you can do it in black, but this will set like this. And you can have white or black or brown, and then this is the little fence part, and that's how your gate will look. And then it will be the same thing as the other, where you make your inserts and then they just fit inside the little pockets. Oops. The paint's still wet. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Just saying. And then that gate, that will sit right there for that. So that's the other option, the truck or the fence.